All right, folks, time for the main event of the evening here. This will be a 5-women elimination match for the inaugural RCW Women's Championship. Now, the only way you can win this match is by surviving all pinfalls and submissions. If you are pinned or submitted, you are eliminated from the match and must leave the area. Now here we have Gisele, one of the newcomers to RCW, but definitely a threat to that championship. She is a graduate of the Storm Academy. And here we have Kathy Cougar, the Viking Queen. The NVR on out here to help her out, but she is definitely a tough lady and will be a threat in this match. Not really well liked by the crowd, but I don't think that really matters to her at this point. She looks like a cougar on the prowl for sure, folks. And straight out of Hungary, we got Violet here. She has put in a lot of good showings over the last few months here, feuding with people such as Bambi Hall and Kat Von Heez. And with her fighting all over the country, honing her skills, she is definitely a true contender for this upcoming title. Oh, for sure she isn't afraid to flaunt what she's got, that's for sure. Yeah. But don't let all the smacking and showmanship throw you off here, folks. She can definitely go here. One of the favorites for the title here is Bambi Hall, straight out of BC. She has fought all the way across this great country of ours and definitely has the technical knowledge to take out each one of these ladies in this title match. And without a doubt, one of the keys to Bambi's success is her toughness. Please excuse our announcer at that point. It is actually a 5-way match that was scheduled to be a 6-way. Unfortunately, one of the competitors, Shelly Martinez, was unable to make it. But this still will be a fantastic 5-way match here. As we await our last competitor and one of the other favorites in this match. Now, folks, here comes Kat Von Heez. Both her and Bambi Hall have been listed in the top 50 women wrestlers by Pro Wrestling Illustrated. And you are definitely about to see why. Both these girls are heavy competitors in these matches. And they definitely have the technical knowledge to carry them to the inaugural RCW Women's Championship. Now, referee Small's about to get ready. That poor bastard's in charge of this whole thing, and I don't envy him one bit trying to control these 5 women. And there's the bell. Now you got Kathy matching up with Bambi, and Kat fighting off Gisele and Violet. Looks like Bambi and Kat have taken control here. Folks, this might get a little dicey to call with 5 women in the ring. All right, looks like we got a little strategy session here between Violet, Gisele, and Kathy Cougar. Wonder what this is going to work out. With elimination rules, this could get a little dicey here with everybody trying to gang up and get rid of the favorites, and these two definitely are the favorites. Oh, there's Kathy Cougar, the smart one here. Sends the young ones into the ring to get fed to the wolves here. No pun intended. And with a double clothesline there, both girls are out of the ring again, and they're like, well, what happened here? Looks like we might have a rift in that little conversation here, but what's... Wow, double sledge off the ropes by Kat and Bambi. Tired of waiting for these girls to make up their mind when they're going to get in the ring. Kat throws Gisele into the ring. Gets a forearm here while Violet and Kathy are attacking Bambi on the side. Oh, wow, Gisele with a beautiful head scissors takedown on Kat Von Heez in the ring. On a big slap. Gisele, you got to know better. Oh, there's a receipt. What's going on in the ring here? Looks like Kat's got... Oh, beautiful reverse TKO on Gisele. That should be it. 1, 2, 3. And Gisele is eliminated. Please ignore the announcer at this point. The announcer forgot that it was an elimination match. Gisele has been eliminated. The match continues on here. And now we got Violet in the ring with Kat Von Heez, while Bambi is tying up with Kathy Cougar on the outside. Looks like Kathy's got the advantage here with a few big shots right on Bambi here. While Kat looks like she's throwing around Violet inside the ring. Like I said, this match is non-stop. It's hard to keep a camera or a voice on it, folks. On a face buster by Violet. Looks like Gisele and Kathy are having fun out there. Kat kicks out at 2 after that big face buster. Now it's Bambi in the ring here taking care of Violet. What's she going to do? Oh, hangs her up with a tree of woe. What are they thinking of here? Hey, what? She's trying to do what? Oh! The men are a little happy about that. A little bit of extra exposure. Oh! And that drop kick will definitely hurt the ribs at that point. Especially without the extra protection there, the vest. And just a 2 count. Violet is tough, folks. Violet is tough. The girl from Hungary. They know how to produce them strong out there. Whip off the ropes. Beautiful double clothesline by Kat and Bambi. So right now we got these 3 and Kathy Cougar remaining in the matchup. Irish whip into the corner. Bambi misses the splash. It comes back in with a bulldog there. Cover 1, 2. And no, just a 2 count, but Kathy's in there for good measure. Why you'd want to break up a count and elimination match, I'll never know. What's this? Kathy throws an elbow on Violet. Cover 1, 2, 3. I guess Kathy wanted the elimination. Now Violet has been eliminated. We're down to 3, folks. Bambi Hall, Kathy Cougar. Oh, hard backbreaker by Kathy Cougar on Bambi Hall. And don't forget Kat Von Heez on the outside. She's still in this match. Kat trying to get back in the ring. On Kathy with a huge splash in the corner. Follows that up with a bulldog. Bambi Hall is in a world of hurt here right now. What's Kathy doing on the second round? Going for that elbow. Got it right in the heart. That's got to be it, folks. Cover 1, 2. No, just a 2. Bambi kicks out of the huge elbow off the second rope, and Kathy cannot believe it. Like, what happened there? She can't believe that the cover wasn't good enough. Look out, roll up. Jump through, fall through, schoolgirl, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful roll-up cover by Bambi Hall. We're down to 2, folks. Bambi Hall and Kat Von Heez, the 2 favorites. for the inaugural RCW Women's Championship. And you could tell what kind of sports people they are, shaking hands before this final fall here. See what's happening here. Collar and elbow tie-up between the both of them. Kat should have the power advantage here, and looks like she's taking advantage. Dragged off to the ropes. Oh, reversal by Bambi. On a clean break. Takes her in with the Irish whip with a reversal. Oh, what do we got here? Is it? Oh, we have the abdominal stretch. An extra shots to the chest, just working over those ribs there. Picks her up. What's going to happen here? Oh, gets thrown into the corner by Bambi off that reversal. Roll up, bridge. Just a 2 count. Beautiful roll through and bridge by Bambi Hall there. Almost got the cover on Kat Von Heez. Now she's setting up for a suplex. Blocked by Kat. Again blocked by Kat. Northern Light suplex to the bridge. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. What a match, folks. These two going back and forth with beautiful technical maneuvers here. Who's got the heart? Who's got what's more in the tank here? Whoever can gut it out. Bambi with those hard shots. A swinging neck breaker. Both girls are absolutely spent here. Kathy gets over the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. And just a 2 count. Couldn't get enough body on body there. Can't let frustration creep into you here like Bambi is. What's she gonna do here? She's hooking up. Looks like a swinging neck breaker by Kat. Got most of it there. 1, 2. And just a 2 count. What a match. These girls look like they're absolutely spent, but they're giving their all just for the chance to be the first RCW Women's Champion. Misses the second splash here. Gets flipped over to the top. Oh, and a hard shot by Kat. She's going up to the top rope. What can she do here? Flying body press. Oh, Kat rolled. Bambi rolls through. 1, 2. Just 2. I thought Kat was going to get the cover for sure, but Bambi managed to roll through that. Oh, and trading fist. This just comes down to sheer will, folks. Who can hit the other the hardest? Wow, what a hit by Kat there. Bambi strung out in the corner there. What's Kat going to do with her? Irish whip across the ring. Huge splash. Now up to the second rope. Looks like Kat's following her up. What's going to happen here? Bambi fights out of it, and then a big boot to the face. What could be coming here? Oh, grabs her by the legs. Beautiful leg scissors takedown. That could be enough, folks. That could be enough. Bambi not going for the cover. She's got another idea here. Going up to the second rope again. Looks like it's going for a tornado DDT. Kat shoves her off. German suplex. Beautiful. Release German suplex by Kat Von Heez. Both ladies are down. But that's the move that Kat needed. Cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Just 2 inches away, says referee Smalls there. Kat's trying to get that crowd behind her, trying to set up for something to finish her off here. Uh-oh, what could be happening here? Float over. Oh, single leg Boston crab. Right on that knee. Just a torque on the knee in the back has got to be killing Kat right now. Oh, we got a reversal. She's got both legs. What's going on here? Are we going to see it? Are we going to see it? Sharpshooter! Sharpshooter by Kat Von Heez. Just got to put excruciating pain on the back of Bambi Hall here. With some of those shots that have been coming off earlier. Oh, Bambi's rolling through. What's happening here? Bambi's got that leg. She gonna go for it again? Yep, single leg Boston Crab. What a show of reverse and counter reversals here. Kat's trying to get to the ropes, and she does. Referee Smalls calls for the break here. Wow, what a match. Uh-oh. Bambi got caught. Bambi got caught. Looks like Kat's going for it again. Got the sharpshooter in. Oh, with the neck vice. This is excruciating on the neck, the back, the legs, the whole body. This could be a tap out. Unless she switches over to the crossface. Knew she couldn't keep it held on for too long, so she switched over to the crossface. Beautiful move by Kat Von Heez. Beautiful strategy there. Now Bambi's just got to get her way to the ropes. Got to reach out, got to touch that bottom rope, and she does. Referee Smalls calling for the break. Kat breaks it up right away. One of these ladies has to hit a big move to finish it off here. Double underhook. Can't get her up. Bambi going for that rock attack. Can't get Kat up. Double underhook. Still can't get her up. Back and forth here. Single onto the ropes. Roll through. Misses with the clothesline. Bambi going for that rack attack again. Just can't get it. Kat with the knee. Second big knee. Double underhook. Can this be? She's got her up. Implant buster. Can that be it? Can that be it? Can she roll over and cover her? Cover. Both legs hooked. 1, 2, 3. And that is it, folks. Your new RCW Women's Champion, Kat Von Heez. An absolute great match here between Bambi Hall and Kat Von Heez for the final fall.